Thank you. Now, if you go to the second ball art and walk towards us, we'll get the first shot.
Fine, Polly.
Action! What's wrong?
Well, I thought you were going to shout action in Gaelic.
There's no Gaelic word for action. We've never needed one till now, since we got that £10 million handout from the government.
Oh, you mean a bit like culture?
Exactly. There's no Gaelic word for culture either. But with 10 million smackers on our pooch, I'm sure we'll find one. Action!
Hello, and welcome to the hard-hitting Euro-Gaelic news magazine, Locking Antlers. This is Govan on the Clyde, founded by expatriate Gaelic weavers. It was also the home of the great ships. Once it echoed to the clang of rivets.
Hammer on rivets. Rivets don't clang on their own. Keep running.
To the clang of hammer on rivets. The community was thriving, but now despair, crime is rampant. Decent, honest, upstanding workers like...
Now what's wrong?
Well, it's the upstanding worker. He's fished.
Put his head in his hands. If we shoot him from the back and jiggle him with a stick, he might pass for distraught. A few more vox pops and we'll be out of here. This place is dead.
What have we got here?
Found dead, and I got her in the wee hours of last night. Seemed no sense in getting the doctor out of his bed. Death certificate's on its way.
Do we know who he is?
Nah, but we know what he is. Don't worry. Nothing in this lot that'll keep you off the golf course.
Well, let's get him on the slab and have a look at him.
Suppose in the course of your career, you must have seen all sorts of strange sights by now, eh, Doctor?
Aye, I have that. Nothing surprises me. Nothing. Another waster. What'll it be this time, do you think? Heart attack or cirrhosis? Both in his case, by the look of him. Fetch me some disinfectant, will you? I'll open him up and see what fantastical low-life delights his addled organs have to offer. Well, I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah. Are you all right there, pal? Yeah. What chance of us come go if even the doctors is running about simming each other, you know? Oh, maybe got a bottle of cider in that fridge there. I've got a mouthful of an arse, you know. Oh, yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers. On the name, my God. You see that? Look, you see that? Oh. Now, see when you get out into it, you've got to actually admire that kind of style, haven't you know? I mean, a full fridge on a Wednesday, you know? The most I've ever had in my fridge at one time is a cheesy triangle and a four-pack. Well, at least we know now we're looking at the audience for Wheel of Fortune, eh? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Don't panic, and I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. But don't you worry, it's the caffeine.
you're just fit. In the name of God. He's dead.
That's this going.
Quick, go into the post. Tell them the heat pathologist at the Southern General's been malted by a corpse.
They'll want a description. Can you remember what he looked like?
Oh, come on. He's a stiff, isn't he? The way he's dressed, he's not exactly going to be hard to find.
Right here, look. Govan evening dress, you know. White shroud and a body bag. Cheers.
Agus be album, gus manaka kuchikin farco Gaelic erson subsidy is farcon dulich ilich mar grant. Agus an ferrashaline government windfall.
Sure. Agus had tor triplich akimse Livia Kurna Fachkil game show soap opera agus ethnic purity hunner and loina. Could you have him marken been?
Oh look, there's a character.
Aye, we gaan gaan je wie Eorpa documentary.
We'll make a return trip for program 93. He's too good to miss.
Well, that's that then, Jamesie, my man. You've prepared for death. You've left a suicide note. Dear world, F off. You've changed your wife fronts and left your nudie books to help the aged. Your life might have gone wrong, but at least in death, you'll be a legend. James Dean, Jimi Hendrix, and now, Jamesie Cotter. It's funny how you get it all in perspective when you're close to death. Money, women, possessions. In the end, they just don't matter.
Jeez, what a dump. You don't half see some crap decor when you break into houses, don't you?
Ah, you can see that again.
Thieving bastards!
You get the video and I'll get the microwave, right?
Sorry, pal, just help yourself.
Oh, don't hit me. I've got a plate in my head.
Huh? Well, here are 40 half it with.
All right. Oh, what have you done to my pal?
I never done nothing. I was sitting there trying to talk myself. He was going to knock my microwave. Heel-leafing scumbag.
Well, if you were trying to top yourself, what's it matter if he stole your microwave? It was no good to you when you were gone.
But that's not the point.
Aye, that's very much the point. How can you measure a man's life against a poxy microwave, a video and a stupid digital alarm clock? Well, you're in serious soapy now, my friend, because you're going to be up for murder.
Strathclyde police have claimed overwhelming success in their twin anti-violence initiatives, Operation Blade and Dove. A police spokesman said that thanks to these initiatives, Glasgow was now the safest city in Britain.
If we're the safest city, the rest of Britain must be like Fort Apache.
Don't knock it, Nesbitt. It's good that Glasgow's living down its violent image. Or maybe you'd prefer we went back to the old days.
I'm not talking about the old days. I'm talking about the present, boy. I mean, we live in a society where you can't buy a packet of fags without some closed-circuit camera wanting a close-up of your pocket fluff. You're God, everywhere you go, there's some bugger wanting to film you, you know. Scratch your ass in their Gaelic TV. They're all sitting in the police office with a popcorn out, trying to get a panning shot of your sphincter.
You need a wide-angle lens for your sphincter wrap.
That's not the point of issue here.
Well, if people would behave themselves, you wouldn't need to put cameras in our Gael Street.
Well, I agree with Norrie. I think it's great there's less violence in Glasgow these days.
So another one. Queue here for Fantasy Island.
Well, no offence, Rab, but judging by that get-up, you'll be first in the queue. I mean, what's it all about?
Aye. Either you're psychologically deranged or you're going on a fun run. Which is it? Maybe he's psychologically deranged and he's going on a fun run. What'd you say, Nesbitt?
Look, A man goes out for a loaf of bread on a Wednesday, fully clothed, wakes up 3 days later, buff naked in a mortuary slab. What is the problem with that?
He's right. It's the unexpected that makes life interesting. See, that's the trouble with you, Nesbitt. In your eyes, there's nothing wrong with that kind of conduct. But your family must be up to high dough with worry. I mean, what's Mary gonna say?
Don't you worry about Mary. I know exactly what Mary will say when I pop my head round the corner.
What?
Where's the breed?
You can laugh, but take it from me, Nesbitt, your days are numbered. Sooner or later, you're going to get into the kind of trouble that's too serious to get out of.
I wait while you're export.
Some news just in. Police have issued the description of a man they want to interview in connection with the death of a Glasgow pathologist. He's aged around 40, with a grubby bandage covering a head wound, and was last seen wearing a white blanket and a body bag.
What are you all ringing me for? There's a lot of people dressed like that.
But you're the one we're looking for. Ramsey Nesbitt, we're arresting you in connection with a suspected murder.
Murder?
Have you anything to say before we take you into the police station?
Aye. Can we stop for a box of Pampers in the way?
You've had this coming for a long time, Nesbitt. You and the rest of your dinosaur tribe. Chalk another one up to Operation Blade.
Listen, you can't leave me here. You can't leave me here on my own.
Who's leaving you on your own?
All right, Rob. What are you doing here?
I'm up for murder. Operation Toasting Fork.
Rob. What? Jamesie. I don't know. Blades, forks, flinging Operation Teaspoon. The bastards would have a full set of cutlery.
It's a waking nightmare, Mary, isn't it? You're telling me, Ella. You send your man out for a loaf, and the next time you see him, he's been frog-marched out the pub in a body bag, accused of running amok in a morgue. Aye. Even for Govan, that's unusual.
What about you? I mean, Jamesie was close to topping himself when the burglars broke in.
Aye, don't remind me. So near. So far.
Easy, Ella, easy. Come on. Govan's still a community. We've got friends in here that we can rely on for help. Oh, I'm just saying, it's at times like this you look around you for support, eh?
Support? Sorry, can't help you there. We're strangers here ourselves.
Oh, don't give me that. Rob and Jamesie are your pals. You should be out there helping them to clear their names.
But their names are Nesbitt and Cotter. You couldn't clear their names with a blowtorch and a JCB.
And it's the Malky, Mary. If it was anything else but the Malky's the big one.
Aye, if it was a small one, maybe. Or even two small ones with a medium one flung in, but...
Excuse me, we're doing a documentary on the Govan community. We're Gaels.
Euro Gaels. The Hebrides is our oyster.
We're looking for a man in a head bandage and a body bag. Are you friends of his?
Well, they aren't, but I still am.
Gaelic pish. Is there nothing in the wireless apart from that?
Aye, this is good enough. There's another programme coming on in a minute.
What?
Gaelic Hour.
What's on after that?
Gaelic Half Hour.
Is there nothing in the airwaves that isn't made by these bastard Gaels? Hey?
Oh, here's something here. An in-depth interview with one of the stars of Coronation Street.
Who?
Gail Platt. I shouldn't be listening to that wireless anyway. Just a couple of hours ago, I was trying to top myself.
Oh, come on now, Jamesie. Do not talk like that. You have so much to live for.
Like what?
Nothing. I was joking. I was just being ironic to cheer myself up, you know. Anyhow, you're right going to top yourself, aren't you?
That's garbage. I'm a survivor.
A survivor, your ass. Oh, I'm going bald. I think I'll just top myself. Oh, the telly is mine tonight. I think I'll just top myself. Oh, the wife has left me. I think I'll just top.
That's enough, right? You shouldn't make fun of me. You don't know what I've been through since me and Ella split up.
You and Ella's eyes splitting up. Anyhow, if you was that keen to top yourself, how come you have ended up in the chokey, for trying to mark a burglar? Tell me that.
Well, I've been asking myself that same question, Ram. And looking back on it, I think I had a religious experience. No, don't laugh. I think it was God that told me to do it.
Yeah.
God, Big Jehovah, spoke right into my ear hole. You got a problem with that?
Away. What the hell would God have to say to a dod of Govan scum like you?
Because you'll talk to anybody, won't you? I mean, that's why he's God, isn't it? He's an affable big deity. He doesn't have to see your credit rating before he'll spend a time of day with you.
You good job, otherwise we're a bloody short conversation.
Suit yourself. Anyway, that's what I'm telling the judge.
The judge? Oh, I get it now, eh? When in doubt, play the old Joan of Arc voices in the napper card, eh? Here. I thought you and I was in this together.
We are in it together. He can talk to you too.
Oh, they'll believe that, won't they? Hey, God jumping about Restitution Street like a probie man on a Friday night. Oh, hello there, Robert. Oh, heavens, I haven't seen you in a couple of millennia. I'm actually just on my way over to Jamesie's house. He's about to milk you a burglar, so I thought maybe better we work here. Hey, anyway, all the best to you, and we'll maybe have a wee pint together sometime. Some lad, Jamiesie, was it some lad?
You've got to cheat and everything, haven't you? Hey, anyway, you're no Sir Lily White, are you? It's no wonder the National Health Service is in the state it's in, with bams like you running about chipping all the doctors.
I didn't jib the doctor. It was an accident. You say that again, I'll jib you.
Oh, aye. Well, no surprises there, Rabbi. You have never known the meaning of restraint, have you?
Restraint? Is it restraint? I'll give you restraint, boy. I'll give you restraint. Any more restrained and I'll spontaneously combust.
Was that a fact? Well, I can combust as well as...
Oh, you stay! What sort of fighting about, eh?
We were just discussing who's the most restrained.
Well, in that case, you are going to win hands down when I give you this wee piece of news, Nesbitt.
What news?
You are the first to be interviewed by the CID. Eh? Out!
And now, Gaelic Hour, where we ask the burning question. Today, how many weaving songs are there on South Uist?
Name. Nesbitt.
Full name.
Ramsey Nesbitt. Specialist subject, police brutality, but with great hopes and a general knowledge found.
Don't be a smart arse, Nesbitt. You're in serious bother. You malkied a police pathologist.
Do you know how much it costs to train a pathologist?
About 10 pence and a toffee apple if he went to the same college as you, Bams. See the report was right. There is too much overmanning in the police force. See, in the old days, it would only have taken one of you to grab me by the throat. You have me quite mastered the hard guy, soft guy routine, have you? You're supposed to tip me, and you're supposed to come up with a liquor as also.
The old days are gone, Nesbitt, and you're gone with them. You're going to be wiped off the interface of existence.
We'll stay with that, mate. We'll stay with that. In the meantime, I've only got one question for you.
What?
How many weaving songs are there in South Uist?
It's not a sheepdog trials, I know the way.
All right, Rab. How'd you get on?
Detained for further questioning.
Right, Carter. Your turn.
No bother, Jim, here. No bother.
Oh, you're all right, Rab. I'll be fine. God told me. What? Yes, yes. He speaks to me, you know.
Aye, that's very interesting. It's funny how he always speaks to the guilty ones.
Well, on the other hand, it could just be a wee dod of wax in my ear, you know.
And now, Gaelic Half Hour. And this week, a radical departure as we focus on the weaving songs of North Uist.
Hello again, and welcome back to Locking Antlers. I'm speaking to you from the home of Mary Nesbitt, one of the wives at the centre of the so-called Govan Two affair.
Hello. Cumara.
Mary, you're in the middle of a molten emotional maelstrom, are you not?
Well, am I that?
You are a woman alone. You are fighting to clear your husband's name as he stands on the brink of a murder charge. Mary, let me ask you the question that I'm sure will be on every Gaelic viewer's lips. What's your favourite South Uist weaving song? A weaving song from South Uist? Or even North? Is there a piece of folk music that's helped you to stay courageous in this time of difficulty?
A weaving song? I don't think you quite understand. My husband's up for the Malky here. The Malky, no. So weaving is playing a pretty low-key part in our existence just at the minute. Well, I'm sure you can appreciate that. Actually, the more I think about it, the more angry I get. Oh, don't get me wrong. My Rab is no angel, but he'd never blank anybody. Makes you wonder if there's any real justice left in this country.
Indeed. And speaking of Scotland, Mary, I couldn't help noticing this wee kilted piper on your mantelpiece earlier on. And what I'm sure our viewers would love to know is, which tartan is this?
Oh, there's only one tartan in Govan Hen. That's fire tartan. And you better move yourself pronto, or else it's going to be all over your arse. For I am about to ram this right up your jacket. Don't touch me, that's it.
Well, we're sorry for that break in with Locking Antlers. In the meantime, here's some music.
Never mind, Della. It might have done some good. Maybe people will believe now that Govan's not a violent place.
Aye. And he's the secret love child of Julian Clary.
Shh. Don't tell everybody. Never mind that. Here's the good news. It's finished.
Hello! Oh, this is just a start. Before long, there'll be symbols of support all over Govan.
Yes! Ta-da! They turned me loose. God was merciful and gave that bastard burglar a heart attack. Yes! What's wrong? Where's Rab? Oh, he's still inside there. They're going to question him again before they charge him. But I'm a free man.
Selfish bastard.
What do you mean?
Show 'em, boys.
Free the Govan Two! Free the Govan Two!
The Govan Two! Did you know I've pleaded guilty for a day or two? You know, some fun out their banner.
How many ends in one?
Look, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand, all right, boy, I understand. CID, is it? CID! MFI, me like, MFI! The amount of fitting up you buggers do. I will tell you this, boy. I will tell you this. You will not malky me without a struggle, will ya? Because I'll tell you, see the minute my ass hits that court, hey, I will be having some of my own questions to ask, there ya. Like, how come How come I can be certified dead and still be up for murder? Hey, how come I can wake up in a mortuary slab with some bastard poised to slice out my tripes? Yeah, I'm the one that's up for a knife attack, I'll tell you this, man. There's only one knife attack going on round about here, and that is the colour up you bastards is dealing me. Have you? What do you say to that?
What did we say? We've finished our inquiries. You're free to go.
Hey?
There's no case to answer. It was an accident. We're very sorry you've been troubled.
Oh, I see.
Nescaff, Nesbitt.
Ahee-haw, Govan weavers are we. Ahee-haw, white as Wally. Ahee-haw,
There he is now!
Welcome home, love.
Oh, well, Mary doll, eh?
Mr. and Mrs. Nesbitt, you must be thrilled with this outcome. Are you planning a wee break now to get away from it all?
Are you kidding? We're skint by 2 ways. We've got hee-haw money to go jetting off about the place. Have we, Rab?
On the other hand, Mary, there is a traditional method for getting an all-expenses luxury weekend for two. What do you think?
I'm game if you are, Rab.
Right?
Aye.